All right, and we are live. We're going to let a few people trickle in here before we spin Papa's wheel tonight. We're going to have some special guests with us tonight. And I don't know if you caught that. I said guest. We're having a couple of special attendees tonight that y'all get to talk to and speak with. One has, as far as I know, has never really done a live, so we're going to have a special night. Hi, Melissa. Glad to see you, baby.
Take it off.
Take that off
Yeah,
right now.
Right now. Yeah.
There we go.
Let's take that off.
But we're going to let a few people trickle on in. Hey, Cosmo. Glad to see you, honey.
Cosmo?
Do you still have your wet jeans on, Papa?
Yes, I do.
Papa, why didn't you change into some dry britches?
Cause ain't no need.
Hi, Paul. Hi, Chris. How are y'all doing tonight? We're just going to let a few people trickle on in. We're going to have some special live guests tonight. Mama's ecstatic. Tongue-tied.
Billy, if you want to join us, if you hit that link that we messaged you in Messenger, should be able to bring you in here.
Hey, Jay. Hey, Linda. Glad to see y'all.
How's everybody doing tonight?
We hope everybody had a wonderful, wonderful week.
Yes.
We're letting a few more people trickle on in because we got some special live guests for y'all. Tonight is going to be a hot night. And the best part of it all, tonight is like the Big Bang. But next week, our 3 prize giveaways from Mama will also include his genetics. So you get 2 weeks worth of beans. So we are going to be very ecstatic and welcoming and excited to present Mr. Smith and his wife. They will be joining us here shortly. Glad to see you. They are with the Growers Only Underground Genetics. Real quick before we bring them on, I'm going to spin Papa's prize wheel. Now, as y'all know, you ain't got to be here to win on Papa's prize wheel. But because of the special giveaways provided by Jim Smith this week, I'm asking one thing of Papa's winner. When you receive your prize, because Papa's prize does include, can y'all see that? Double cherry smash. And Jim's going to tell us about this in a few minutes when I bring him on.
Mm-hmm.
But as you know, you're going to get that. You're going to get a sample pack with all of Mama's little goodies, from the bug bite roll-on to the bath salts to the lip balm and lotion. And look, Mama was considerate this week. I got everybody a magic eraser. So when you use my bath salts in the tub, whether it be for your shower or your bath, you have a quick magic eraser. Just wipe this around the tub and voila, it's clean again. And look, everybody tonight is going to be ecstatic because Jim sent enough slappies for each winner who wins his beans to get a slappy. And
Cool.
I know y'all love them, and I love these. This one right here is my favorite. I have to be honest. That's my favorite.
Mad Bud.
Yep. And of course, you're going to get Mama slap. You're going to get an HTG supply slap. And thanks to Papa, you're going to get a grow bag and the tags you need to start your grow. So real quick, so I can bring on our special guest for tonight, I'm going to spin Papa's wheel. Let me pop it up. Go to present.
And thank you, everybody, for the pictures. I love them. I love seeing family. Family is what it's all about. The Canna family is an amazing group of people. But the Canna family is growing daily throughout all the groups. And that is a wonderful, wonderful thing. Who are we going to win?
I don't know. It's going slow.
It is slow. Oh.
Has it decided?
Who is it?
Susan Raposa.
Congratulations,
Now, Susan, I will ask that you message Jim after our live or after I message you, because I will send you his contact info. Contact him and get in touch with him, because you know what? He's the one that hooks you up with some special beans. Now, let me get this right. Change this stop screen.
Is his link on here?
He has a private page, And
How
here
are you,
we
Jim?
are, ladies and gentlemen, Jim Smith and his wife. Thank y'all for joining us tonight.
How you doing, everyone?
Hello. And matter of fact, Billy, are you able to join us right now?
Oh, we got him.
We
Hang
got him. All right. We're gonna add Billy Forbes Jr. into the chat here.
I'm gonna slide away and let Papa do some talking.
All right, that's fine. Jim, this is Billy Forbes Jr. Jim,
How you doing, Billy?
How you doing, Jim?
This is welcome to the Country Mama group. First and foremost, and thank you so much for the generous sponsorship that you have given us. We really appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to testing them out and seeing what they look like in the soil, and that's a fact. But a lot of the canna community, excuse me for a minute, we're going to start with Billy, if you don't mind. A lot of the canna family here has not ever really talked with Billy and even really seen him other than some videos that he shows when he's crabbing. Family, this is Billy Forbes Jr. I don't know if he's been in too many lives, but this is probably one of his first. Is it, Billy?
Yes.
This is Billy's first live, and that's awesome. Thank you for allowing us to be it. He's like the godfather in the canna community. He helps so many people in so many groups, and just people in general. He's a kind-hearted guy. And Jim here, he's got what's the name of your group,
Growers
Jim?
Only Underground Genetics.
Mm-hmm.
My group is Growers Only Underground Genetics, but my group is private. We're not a public page. Both of my pages are private and hidden from search. You have to be invited.
Okay. Is there, I'm sure you have an age limit and there's positivity within your group, I'm sure. I
have rules. We have a set of rules, but we didn't really set age limit parameters, but I'm pretty strict on who I approve on my page.
Okay. That's good. That's good. Most of the people here in the Country Mama group are pretty awesome people, and the whole canna community. I know that we have people who are here just for prizes, and I know that we have people who here are very loyal to the groups,
Exactly.
all the groups, not just one. We have. Our group, we don't smoke online unless it's a cigarette, but we don't smoke cannabis at all. Okay, if you want to do you some medication, just step off camera. I'm cool with that. But we do. This is a family-oriented group, and we welcome you with open arms, and thank you so much. But tell us a little bit about your the double cherry smash here. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, basically, that's I don't know if you've ever heard of or familiar with Hell's Canyon Genetics. We took their original, it was their Cherry Kush, okay? And then we crossed that with my Cherry Cardiac Wine.
Okay.
That's where the genetics originate. Now, my Cherry Cardiac Wine now, okay, that originates from a strain from a breeder out of California. I don't know if you're familiar with Tiger Stripe Genetics. Mm-hmm. We got the Cardiac Cat line from that breeder, which we got the purple male dominant male from that genetic line. And then we crossed that with also another Tiger Stripe genetic strain known as Cherry Wine, which that's how, and then we crossed that with my third Cardiac line, and that's how we got the Cherry Cardiac Wine line. And then we crossed it with the Hell's Canyon Cherry Kush.
That's interesting.
A lot of years of breeding.
Oh yes, that's one thing breeders do, and I got much respect for all breeders. To be a breeder, it takes a talent, and it takes a lot of years to become a breeder. That's a fact.
We just harvested actually F2 seeds of that strain this past week.
Oh,
cool. Of the double cherry smash, we just harvested F2 seeds that are we have some currently are going to be in testing right now.
Okay, cool. And
in the future, we're going to have a fem line also. That's something
Okay,
we
I
haven't
was-
done before, but we're working on that. It's just going to be some time before we have a fem line available.
Okay, all right. I was fixing to ask you that. Do you have any questions there, Mr. Billy?
Not at the
I've
moment right
heard
now.
his name before.
Yeah, he gets around. He does a lot of sponsorship. He's very big into tarantula genetics. A lot of the family, is. This is why we like bringing new genetics in. It's because there is more than one. And myself, I grow anything, anybody's. Because I make medication. The wife makes medication. Country Mama here does. And so we kind of incorporate everybody. I love growing everybody's stuff. I just love to see the difference in flowers.
Right. And I forgot to mention that strain is also one of our biggest yielders right there.
Okay.
That's one of the things we breed for is big yields.
Okay.
As far as medicinal purposes and as far as potency and stuff like that.
Right. What is the average yield on a nice plant? I'll just say an average.
Well, of course, it depends. Different people grow different ways. Me, myself, I don't top any of my plants. I'd say, a good average yield, you're probably on a decent plant indoor grow, I'd say pretty close to a pound,
Okay.
at least. They're really big yielders. Big, everybody grows. I'm an organic grower now. I don't use, liquid chemical nutrients or anything that supposedly promote bigger yields and such.
Right.
I do all organic dry amendments. So
Okay.
it kind of depends on how you grow as well.
Right. Yeah. Everybody's got their own style, technique. That's for sure.
Or if you grow hydroponically.
Right. Okay. And is the taste in the double cherries? What's the terpene like in this, as far as flavor?
We haven't had it tested yet for numbers, but it's pretty much all my cherry line is really, really fruity. Really like
Okay.
my cherry peach cobbler. My one of my growers says his tent smelled like a box of fruity pebbles.
Okay. All right,
A lot of fruity terpenes in my genetics.
Well, that's cool. All
Hey,
right.
Jim, I got a question for you on that pack right there he just held up there with the cherry. Is that an indica? Is it a sativa?
Yes,
hybrid?
it's an indica hybrid.
Okay, I got
It's an indica hybrid, indica dominant. Yes.
it.
Okay,
Is that
cool.
what most of your genetics are, indica?
No, I have sativas as well. I have some sativa hybrids.
Okay.
Like they have there as well. My cherry Romulan, that's a sativa hybrid. My strawberry frosted cherries, that's a sativa hybrid.
All right. Let's see. We got this is a sativa hybrid. And what's the other one you got over there, Mama?
I tend to have more hybrids or indica hybrids than sativas, but I always have a few sativas. You always got to have some sativas. But
I
the
like
double cherry smash, yeah, that's an indica hybrid.
Indica hybrid. Okay.
That's an indica. It says it right on it.
Purple cherry cardiac. That's cool. All right. What's the other one over
That's the one you just showed a minute ago.
there? Okay.
And then we have for next week
Okay.
these. That's an
This
indica.
is that's an indica hybrid. These are all the different genetics that he has graciously donated to us to.
Those are all of our current new spring releases.
All right. These are new
That one there,
releases.
that's also sativa hybrid, the sour Hawaiian cherries.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Okay.
the cherry peach cobbler there, that's an indica hybrid.
Okay. Gotcha.
I'm gonna make this.
Now we do have a little bit of delay as far as all of us go.
There's a little lag, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's just StreamYard. I guess.
Now I know you all are on my page. Bobby Austin just recently posted some updated harvest pictures of that cherry peach cobbler strain.
Oh, cool, cool. I'll have to check them out.
And he was comparing it to his Planet of the Grapes flower, and he wanted to show the color of the cherry peach cobbler, how dominant the color was.
Oh, cool, cool. So they got vibrant colors, a lot of vibrant
Yeah.
colors. All
Just
right.
look for Bobby Austin's post on my page,
All right, write that down for me.
and you'll see his harvest of that.
All righty. All righty. Well, let's do something else here. Did you sow Susan? What did she get? What did she want?
Yes, we showed.
We showed Susan what she got. Let's do another giveaway
All right,
here.
I'll
Yeah,
tell you what-
congratulations to that winner there. Yeah,
Yes,
much
Susan.
love.
Congratulations. And please, if you would, Susan and all winners, for the next 3 winners, if you win, it's a one-time win tonight only, just because there are genetics involved. So, you know, it's one win on it. So, and if you outside of the United States, we can't send you the genetics, but we can send you other prizes instead. And we will help with shipping. We may ask you to help with that, depending on how much it's going to cost. Okay. So with that being said, what is the next prize, Mom?
It's the one closest to your desk.
This one,
Yes, sir.
Also, Papa,
sir.
like to let all the winners know tonight too, if they would show the man some respect and give us an update on these genetics.
Please.
You know, it would be nice to get a weekly update from Pop right on up to the finish. It'll help him out as well as give us an update on how the genetics are.
I agree 100%. Yes.
If they're looking to win, just to grab them, to sell them, or not grow them, it's kind of disrespectful in a roundabout way. If you win them, the man's looking for people to test his genetics and get him out there. So I'll ask the winners, the 3 winners. I think it's 3 winners on the genetics tonight.
It'll be
It'll
4
be
tonight.
4 total.
4 tonight. I'd like to get the 4 winners to give us an update on them.
Please.
A weekly update, at least every 10 to 14 days at the max, but would like to get a weekly update on it so he can know what's going on. Everybody grows different, and you know, each plant's going to be different.
Mhm.
So it's just a respectful way of thanking him and, you know, showing him what you got.
Because
Facts.
he's being
Facts.
extremely generous tonight with the amount of
Yes.
seeds that he has donated. And I thank you so much, Jim, because
Yes.
it's very generous. And all we
You're very
ask,
welcome. We appreciate that, Billy, and I appreciate you guys too. Much love.
Yes.
and we will be sending updates ourselves as
Yes.
well once I get a next grow going. I
Yes.
definitely want to try the sativa one because I have been looking
Well-
for a good sativa strain, and I will be definitely sending updates. It will be an indoor grow on mine.
Well, matter of fact, I'm gonna probably drop probably two beans of each of your genetics this week, just to see what they are, find out if they males, females, because these are regulars. Okay,
Right.
all regulars. So these are photos.
Right. Your photo.
All right, they have photos. So if you're not used to growing photos, it's you kind of got to watch plant to see if it's a male or female. All right, and you can probably tell within probably 30 days, Billy.
Yes.
Jim. You know, about 30 days, you'll know if it's a male or female.
Yeah. Can I just mention something while you brought that up?
Sure, please.
I had a test grower on my page. I thought he was, you know, kind of, he wasn't new. He thought he was pretty experienced. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, he took one of the plants of my genetics. Okay, had it all set up in a scrog, fully scrogged out before he even texted it. And then come to find out, guess what? He had to take that whole scrog down because it ended up being a male.
Yeah.
And I just like to say that, you know, learning, seeing from what he did, not to make the same mistake as he did. Always to make sure you sex your plants before you decide if you're going to scrog them out or do any LST or anything like that to your plants. Make sure you know that it's a female before you do that.
Yeah, and if you don't know, take a picture, put it online, tell everybody what it is. Reach out to Jim, reach out to myself, reach out to Billy, reach out to Mama. There's so many people out here in the community that are willing to help you have a successful grow.
And yes, real quick, YouTubers, you can join. All you gotta
Yes.
do is enter the hashtag.
Yes, you do not have to log into StreamYard if you're on YouTube. That is one good part about YouTube. We can see you, we can know who you are, the whole 9 yards with YouTube, which is a great thing. But yeah, like I say, people, please just post us an update on a picture. If you're not going to grow it immediately, let us know. Because he's testing his genetics. If it's kind of like if you're test driving a car, you're going to leave a review 9 times out of 10 if the car's shitty or not. It's the same difference with genetics. These guys spend a lot of time and effort and money creating a good product. I
We have
have
a lot of investment this year.
Oh, I'm sure, and the cost ain't gonna do nothing but go up. The more the community grows, the cost is going up on everything. But you're getting a better selection of product that you can grow or use as nutrients or organics or whatever. But please, if you would, just give us an update what's going on with it. And please, if you're not going to grow them, pass them on to somebody who will, and keep us updated. I don't think that's a lot to ask. Everybody knows what genetics cost. I mean, they're not cheap, no matter who you get them from. So that's a respect thing to Jim. It's a respect thing to Tarantula. It's a respect thing to Godsmack, and to all the genetic people out here. It's a respect thing. But do give them that courtesy if they're courteous enough to donate some genetics to you by all means. But anyway, let's do this prize, Mama. What do we got here on this one? We got a strawberry frosted cherries, and this is a strawberry Kush Breath F2 by Cherry Cardiac Wine Hybrid. Did I say that correctly? She's
a real good wake and bake, I tell you that.
Yeah, all right,
Ooh.
good deal. That decent. I'm kind of looking
I'm
forward
making
to
a
that.
note on
And
that.
I got a tolerance. And the first time I smoked it, that's what I used to tell everybody. I say it's a real good wake and bake.
Decent. That's me. I kind of got a tolerance too, unfortunately. But anyway, you get the sample pack of the Mama's lotions, bath bomb, lip.
It's not a bath bomb. It's bath salts
bath
that you
salt.
can use as a shower scrub or a foot soap.
And
or
you
a
do
hot
get the
compresser.
bug bite sample with this. You also get a bunch of slappies here. All kinds of slappies. You get What Are You Waiting For? Little notepad and grow bag and name tags, keychain, and a
Magic eraser.
magic eraser. Magic eraser things, man. Them bitches work on everything. Excuse me. Them things work on everything. Yes.
Also, Pop, I like to add too on that with these people that's going to be testing Jim's genetics. If anybody's got any questions, more than anybody to contact would be Jim to talk with his genetics. If you run into a problem, it happens when you're testing and bringing out new genetics. And any breeder would love for you to talk with them. If you have troubles or if you herm out or anything like that, reach out to the breeder and talk with them on one-on-one. Don't bash a breeder. Like I said, they put their time and hard work into this, and things happen.
Yes.
You may have one plant that comes out and herms out. It happens, and the breeder needs to know this, and that's why he's putting them out here for people to test them. I see many people get on live, or not on a live, on a page and bash another breeder or something like that. That ain't what it's about. Jim's trying to get his line stable, and he's giving people opportunities to grow these lines. It's just respect thing too. Don't get on there and bash somebody if you have troubles. Ask the breeder himself. He would be more than happy to know and explain and talk with you on it. I myself personally would look it over and talk with you. Just don't go out and bash somebody if you have troubles. A lot of times with photos, people have troubles on a reg, and you can stress a plant out and hermit out. It's not always the breeder. So, if you have
Exactly.
trouble with them, reach out to the breeder. Don't go on Facebook and bash anybody. So,
I agree 100.
Yeah,
I just want to say we've never had any issues with any herms or any of our lines as of today. As of date.
Beautiful.
I mean, we see it all the time, but we all see it. Somebody come on there, his genetics sucks, or this, that, the other. Dude, I mean, I don't. That's one thing I'll never do is bash anybody's genetics.
No.
Because I'm going to reach out to you. I'm going to reach out to whoever that them genetics belong to, and I'm going to find out what created the issue that I had. It could be, it's like me. When I germinate seeds, I put them directly in the soil. I don't do pre-soaks. I don't do none of that. I let Mother Nature do what Mother Nature do. I grow differently than everybody else. But 9 times out of 10, my germination rate is pretty good. I'd say, out of 100, I probably might have 2 out of 100 that won't germinate. So, but I'm kind of guy. I'm gonna reach out to you if I got an issue. I'm gonna reach out to my neighbors. I'm gonna reach out to my brotherhood, the Canna family, to find out what's going on. What am I doing wrong? Because 9 times out of 10, it is the grower, and that's the truth. But sometimes you do get like the freak show. You get something off the wall, and
Seeds are seeds,
Yep, I mean that's it.
And to answer that question, yes, the beans can be grown outside.
Yes, I don't know too many beans that can't be grown outside. To be honest, I mean I'm not an auto guy. I don't even know if autos can grow outside or not. I mean, y'all know.
You can grow them indoors or outdoors. I can see a lot of people asking that question. They think there's a difference with seeds, whether they're grown indoors or outdoors, but that's not the case. No.
Yeah, I've never seen a difference. I mean, I've been growing 40 plus years, outdoors now, most of the time. And
the difference in growth with the sun.
By all means, everything is different. Trust me. All right,
I can't grow outdoors. I used to be able to, but I can't right now.
Oh yeah, I understand. How many people we got going on?
We got just about everybody here.
We got everybody.
So I just want to throw something out for Billy there. Later on, when you're not so busy, Google the strain known as Third Eye. Okay, gentlemen? And look at how long the lineage is on that strain, okay? Now, that was the mother strain that I started with for the original mother plant of the purple cherry cardiac packs that you have now.
Okay.
But you can, later on, you can go back and look at how long the lineage is in my genetic lines.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I do a lot of research on genetics. That's one thing I definitely do.
And that strain, Third Eye, almost every single top shelf strain you can think of is in that lineage.
Okay. All right.
You'll see it. You won't believe your eyes when you see it.
I'll definitely be doing some research on it by all means. And once I grow these, I normally test one genetic out of somebody's line. I do get it lab tested just for our products. And I do that to make sure it's meeting the standards that I'm looking for.
Oh, exactly. I understand. I'm just letting you know that in my cardiac line, the lineage is very long.
Right. Well, I mean, I love, most lineages all long, and I love that because, you're creating something from something to get to where we at today. And I'm going to tell you, the cannabis has definitely changed since I was a child. I can tell you that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And which I love it. Let's do this spin, Mama.
All right, let's go ahead and move the next set of beans away.
Good
And our
luck,
next-
everybody.
Good luck. Good luck.
Oh, and Jameson, hi, honey, and thank you for my hug earlier. Lori Sullivan Rothenski. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Lori.
Lori,
Congratulations,
congratulations.
Lori.
That's first time winner, isn't it?
That is
Yeah.
a first time winner.
First time winner. Are you here, Laura? Are you still with us?
Woohoo. Winner number 2.
Yeah, that's awesome. And like I say, if y'all aren't going to grow these beans, I mean, you know, I can substitute something for you, and I'll keep them and I'll give them away at another event or something. If you don't want them, just reach out to me, and I'll substitute it with something else for you. You know, but because I definitely want to see these beans get growed. I want Jim to get a response back from everybody because I feel like we got a very loyal family here. Something we don't do, Jim, in Country Mama family. We don't tag people. You know, if they tag them, it's their own free will. We don't ask for none of that. We don't ask people to invite people. If they want to join us, they do. And it seems to work out much better for us. We get a very good, positive group of family. And that's what everybody here is. It's definitely family.
And Lori, as a reminder, we'll be sending you Jim's information so that you two can hook up and your information, Jim, because we want you to let him know now
Yes.
how that plant grows and
And
how she works out for
And
you.
like I say, if you haven't never growed, and this is going to be your first time growing, you know, reach out to Jim. Jim will help you grow this plant. I'm sure you
Yeah,
will.
we're always here to answer questions, definitely.
Definitely. I mean, because if anybody here that knows about that plant, it's him. And you know, if he can help you, reach out to myself, Billy, Country Mama. There's so many people in the Canna community that will help you. You know, that's the great thing about it. Some groups you do have your smart asses, and normally they don't last long in a group. You know, so you ain't got that really to worry about.
Yeah, I run a tight ship on my page.
Yeah, and yeah, we try to keep things positive and respectful. You know, it's all about the family love. That's what we're here for. We're here for people if they've got an issue going on,
Exactly.
just need a shoulder to cry on. Country Mama and Papa, that's what we do. We do not mind it at all. You know, because everybody needs a shoulder to cry on sometimes, and you know, that's what family does, is help each other out, and so.
That's right.
Everybody.
And just so everybody knows, yes, we're redoing the hashtag Cam Family because that is Jim's request for the hashtag of the
Yes.
night. So it's going to be a hot one tonight. So make sure you do it right.
Yes, definitely. And you know, this is the second prize we got going on here. Is what am I holding up here?
That's the sativa.
All right, this is a sativa. This is
Cherry Romulan.
Cherry Romulan. I can't see that. That's shiny for me to see. What
It's a
is it?
sativa hybrid,
Okay.
cherry cardiac wine times Romulan. And all I
Right.
can think of Star Trek when I see this.
Yes. And I can't see when it's in the shiny
Those
package.
are very, very nice magic beans right there.
Yes, this is a sativa hybrid. I'm a sativa guy. I love sativa. You know, I like indicas in the evenings, but I love a good sativa. And ain't nothing like it.
How you like that packaging?
It's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. It's professionally done. I'll say.
Yes.
Did you put these together yourself, or your wife put these together?
We have a hired designer that does our designs, and then we have another company that prints the packs out for us.
Oh, that's cool. I might have to get with you and talk about some of this packaging. And because I can tell you, Mama's hands gets a little sore sometimes from writing out all her stuff.
Right?
But anyway, you do get a bunch of slappies, and but if you hadn't joined Jim's group, go over there and join his page and check him out, follow him a little bit. You can find out what he's all about. Focus on the good. A little notepad. Everybody needs to do that. Country Mama keychain and a
Magic eraser.
magic eraser. I never can remember
And
what
the
these damn
sample
little
pack.
sponges are.
And the grow bag.
Yeah, and a grow bag. If I ain't mistaken, this is a 1 gallon. It looks like a 1 gallon. It might be a 2 gallon, but it looks like 1 gallon. So,
And the grand prize is that's an extra special gift from Jim too.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh, okay, cool, cool. But this what did I
One of a
do?
kind.
Here it is. All right, here it is. This
Can't even find those on Amazon.
I can't. It's cherry Romulan. Tell us a little bit about this genetic, if you don't mind, sir.
That's my cherry cardiac wine, which we crossed with the Romulan. The Romulan was from a clone that a buddy of mine acquired from another breeder. So the Romulan was the mother plant.
Okay, cool, cool.
Of course, she's a sativa, so she likes to grow very tall. She, she's kind of tall and, doesn't really stretch very much.
Yeah.
She's a good yielder, really frosty.
That's something I have noticed, just growing over the years. The sativas seem to be a taller plant than the indicas. It seems like I've grown them, I have grown them up to 25 feet, and it seems like about 15 is about the best I can get out of them. But I don't know, I'm trying something different this year. I made some super soil, and I'm hoping that these things take off in it. I know within 24 hours I had a plant grow about 6 inches. So we're going to find out. And that could be because of the weather we got too. So,
And Jim, a lot of people are saying they really like your hat, honey.
yeah.
Oh yeah, everybody loves my hat.
Yeah, Jim.
We do have some similar hats available that are bucket hats, but they're not quite the same as mine.
Jim also sells different apparel, right? Correct? Am I
Yeah,
right?
we have a whole entire merchandise line. Yes, we have solid color shirts. We have they're tie-dye printed shirts. They're sublimation shirts, so they're not actually dyed. We have several different colors and designs of those. We have hoodies. We have shorts. We have fanny packs. We have pillowcases. We have cell phone cases. We have coffee cups. We have tumblers. What did I miss, baby? Anything? Yes, cloth shopping bags.
Yeah.
We have ball caps as well.
Trucker cap.
Trucker style ball caps. We have a lot of stuff. We have our flags, our banner flags, like the one behind us here. They're
Right.
3 foot by 5 foot banner flags.
Oh, cool.
We have quite a bit.
And they can. And how can they find your page?
Now, we currently don't have a website going yet. The wife's still working on it because she had to update with all the new stuff and our new logo and stuff. So we're still working on the website. We're hoping to have that up in the next, hopefully, maybe month or two, hopefully. As far as my Facebook pages go, like I said, they're private. So they have to send me a friend request to my account, and then I can invite them to my growers page or my other waffle page that I have.
Okay. So if anybody wants to talk with Jim, just go over and follow him. You can send him a friend request, and to get over and check his stuff out.
And get that hashtag Canna Family in because we're getting ready to draw for our next prize.
Let's get a hashtag Canna Family, and
All right. So we've got just about everybody here in there.
oh yes,
And so remember, if you win, all we ask is that you friend Jim and give him updates on your growth. That's all you got to do because these are awesome beans that he's hooking y'all up with. I'm just putting it out there.
we have a couple Facebook users.
Like the shirts that me and my wife are wearing here. These are some of our shirts that we have.
cool.
Like they look like tie-dye, but they're not actually dyed. And then they have our logo on them.
Brad
Cool.
Slagle, if you log out and join us, log in through StreamYard.
Just give StreamYard, www.streamyard.com/Facebook. Provide permission for them to see your hashtagging. They'll ask permission to see your comments. You don't have to make an account. Just click the big blue banner box that says grant permission. give permission that says thank you. You come back in the live, re-enter the hashtag, and voila, we can see you. It can say, hey, put you on a prize wheel.
Yep. That's simple. Way to log in through YouTube. You can't log in through YouTube without going through StreamYard.
Well, actually, YouTube had, I found out from a year tonight, you do have to grant StreamYard permission. YouTube.
Oh, do you?
Yes,
oh,
you
I
do.
did not know that. That's something different. Now.
You learned
They-
something tonight.
Well,
So
they
good luck,
changed it now.
everybody, and remember we have one more.
I tell you what, Brad, I'll hashtag for you.
Okay, Papa, you hashtag.
Well,
Yeah, that's my buddy. That's my buddy Brad.
Oh, you're in jail.
Why the hell am I in jail?
I don't know,
I
but you're
ain't got
still in
no
jail.
warning. I mean, I guess that's why I ain't even getting nothing. They won't let me do nothing.
Yeah, you're in jail.
Well, it's first time, so you know, the way it goes.
StreamYard can be a
Oh,
pain in the, you know what?
Billy, can you hashtag?
I'm trying to figure it out how to hashtag. I was going to offer the hashtag for them.
Oh, it won't let you either, will it?
Yeah, Brad's one of our people that my wife invited earlier.
Okay.
It's
Well,
one-
I mean,
it's the
I
way
tell
my
you, can
screen's
you
set
can
up.
you any of you hashtag? Can you hashtag Jim? You can hashtag for Jim. I don't mind. I mean, for Brad.
Dallas got it.
Oh, Dallas got him.
Thank you, baby.
You got a hashtag in there, Dallas?
Yeah, he says he got it right here. And I was going to say something, I forgot what it was. Oh, Jill wants to know, how much do the bucket hats cost?
The ones that we have, like I said, are different than mine. I'll have to go get them to show you. But the ones that we currently have, they're $10 each plus shippings, and we usually charge $6 for shipping. But they're different than the one that I'm wearing.
Well, there's a little man that really likes it.
Did
So,
you hashtag?
yes.
I'll go grab the other ones that we have, so I'll show you what they look like. 1 minute.
Little man can't have that. I'm
Well-
sorry, he cannot have that. So I said that there ain't no need. It ain't happening. No, ain't happening.
I'm not opening my mouth. I tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and spin this wheel for this winner.
Fred, his last name is Smith.
Good luck, everybody.
Jim Smith is his name. How you doing, JJ? I haven't seen you in a long time, buddy. I hope you're doing all right. I'm sure life gets busy because mine damn sure has.
Crystal Speed Avery.
Congratulations, Crystal.
Another first-time winner.
Is she?
Yes,
I've seen
sir.
her name on a lot of the contests, and she had number one.
No, not to my
Crystal, you
knowledge.
had number one.
I don't think so.
Here's one of our hats, Mama.
Okay, hang on. Let me blow y'all back
Yeah, I
up.
seen your video the other day when you were showing your hats. They're pretty cool looking.
Yeah. We got this one like the one she's wearing, that's white. And then we also have dark blue, red, and black.
Cool.
Cool.
And they're $10 a piece, folks,
Plus shipping.
plus shipping, and that's around $6, give and take.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, they're a little bit
hashtag
different than the one I got.
We got hashtag Canna Family for our grand prize tonight.
Grand
Now, would you
prize.
pass it here? Because I want Jim to tell us about the special part of it.
What's that, hon?
All right, Mama.
Thank you
All
very
right,
much.
we'll do this one last. Then. And this one. All right, everybody, get some slappies. Some. It's okay to ask for help. A little notebook. Of course, you get your grow bags and your tags. Some more slappies. Your keychain. Your sample pack. The Bug Bite temperature, folks, is that stuff is on time. I'm telling you, if you had never tried it, you need to. And also purple cherry cardiac
Indica
and
High.
how. And we got the black.
My purple pride and joy.
Echo and
Is your fan volume up?
no, it's your speaker.
Oh, I don't know why it's open.
And also, here you go, Mama.
Now, Jim, tell us about this special cutter they're getting.
Those
Are
are our
y'all getting
custom-made cannabis cookie cutters. Those are made by a older friend of mine. She makes them for us. They're custom made. Those are cannabis cookie cutters.
Now, can they order these from you?
We have some, yes. They're very, very, very reasonable. They're not that expensive at all. The shipping costs more than they do.
I know that's the truth.
Yeah.
Shipping is crazy.
The shipping costs more than they do. They're very reasonable. We usually do a deal for two for so much or so much a piece.
Yeah. And Crystal, I'm so happy this is the first time we went in and you get to try this product. You know, if you keep an eye out on our page, turn that thing down. I can't do it. That echo. That echo would drive me nuts. If you keep an eye on our page, you can also about once every month or two we'll do just anybody who wants to try a sample giveaway. And we'll do that probably every 2 months. We won't do it every month. It gets too expensive on Papa's pocketbook. But we will do it if you hadn't ever tried the product. But if you hadn't ever tried the product, reach out to us. We'll be more than happy to send you some of it. We want you to try it. You know, it's an awesome product. Billy swears by it. He's, you know, he gives me all his byproduct whenever he does a harvest or something, or, you know, which is normally 1 or 2 plants. And other people also give me their byproducts. We do a whole plant extract. We do roots, stems, stalks, leaves, buds. We do the whole plant. When I harvest the plant, I might take me off one little bud off of it, and the rest of it's in the lotion. That's what goes in it. That's why it works so well. You know, if you hadn't ever tried it, I want you to try it. So just please reach out to us, and we'll be more than happy to send you a sample. And okay, Mom, you can turn back up.
Hey, Papa, you're echoing real bad.
I know, and Dallas, you got your speaker.
And you're also sounds like you got a heartbeat in there.
Yeah, something's turned on and it ain't supposed to be.
It stopped there.
Okay, Jim, you've got
Better?
Is the echoes coming from your end, honey?
Who's?
It's coming from Jim's because when I mute him, the echo stops. So
Do you have your speaker? Anything turned up? A second device?
No.
I don't know why it's so loud.
well, it's close to the end, so we'll be all right. We can manage through it. But tell us a little bit about next week's beans. We have, this is the one I believe you said the sour was the sativa.
That's a sativa. Yes, that's a sativa hybrid.
Now remember, everyone who wins this week and next week, all you got to do is message Jim to become his friend, and he wants an update. Show him some pics of your grow and let him know how it's doing and how you did with your grow and all, because he wants feedback. That's one reason he's sponsoring so many of these wonderful beans.
Yes, please give him some feedback.
And then we have cherry peach cobbler.
Mute him for a minute so we don't get so much feedback.
Not right, so I
Mama
got
and
you.
Papa, it's coming from your end.
My end?
It's coming from y'all's end. I think y'all are too close together or something.
Well,
You're clear. You're clear.
All right, tell us about this.
Cherry peach cobbler. Now that's again my cherry cardiac wine, and that's crossed with Ethos's peaches and lilac. Now that's, like I said, the one that Bobby Austin had just harvested. He posted pictures of, and he was comparing how purple the cherry peach cobbler was compared to Ethos Planet of the Grape strain. That there was a dramatic difference in color between the flower. He was trying to show how, the bright colors and how beautiful our flowers are.
oh, cool. Yeah,
That's a hybrid.
are we still getting echo?
On
Yes.
our end, yes. All right, tell us about the Gorilla cherries.
The Gorilla cherries. that's again my cherry cardiac wine, and we cross that with the Tarantula Gorilla Hands. I was a lot of people don't know this, Billy, but I was actually one of the first ones to have some Gorilla Hands tester seeds before anybody knew what Gorilla Hands was. Travis had sent me some seeds. He was going to originally call that strain Gorilla Snacks. A lot of people don't know that.
Right.
I don't know if you're aware of that.
Yes. Very aware.
Yeah, I got the inside scoop on that one. But yeah, that's the cross with the Tarantula Gorilla Hands there. And that produced some really big colas. Big
Yep,
yields
it did.
again.
Oh yes. Cool.
Well, I'm so excited about all these seeds, and I'm so thankful that you donate all these to the group. And remember, people, just give them some feedback. Tell them how it grows and how pretty it is. Show it off, like a pair of new high heels. So make sure you get back to them, and we'll be sending all the winners. I'll message you after the live. 1, congratulating you, making sure I get your address. And 2, I'll be hooking up you with Jim. So I'll give your info to Jim and Jim's info to you, so that you two know you're making the proper and correct connection and you have no worries. And Jim, thank you so much for coming on tonight, explaining all about your line genetics and introducing them to the family, because I love bringing new stuff to the family.
You're very
Thank you.
welcome. We appreciate you letting us being a part of your live. We appreciate that very much. Much love.
Much love. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get ready and spin this for the grand prize. Now, remember, guys, get that hashtag Canna family in there, because this is our grand prize. Not only are you getting a pack of special beans, you're getting a special cookie cutter as well. And Mama's going to be trying it out this week. I'm going to make me some special chocolate chip cookies, and we're going to be testing that out this week. So make sure you get that in there. And we're going to
Good luck, everyone.
I don't know why we got
Jeremiah Spencer.
Congratulations, Jeremiah. Congratulations, Mr. Spencer.
Congratulations, Jeremiah. You had a package going out tomorrow anyway, so it makes it even better. Won't it, Jeremiah?
No.
No, somebody else.
Yes, different Jeremiah. We have 5 in the group here.
Oh, my bad. My apologies. I don't know why we have.
I don't know. But Jim, thank you again so much for coming on tonight. We so appreciate you and your wife so much for coming on and giving us all these wonderful products to give away. And remember, guys, all we're asking is for feedback, and that's not a lot to ask for. And you get to grow your own special medicine, because Papa's giving you the bags and the tags. Jim's giving you the beans. So all you really got to add to it is dirt and water and watch her grow. So thank y'all again. We love you
Thank you,
all.
Jim, for coming on tonight with us.
Yes,
Thank
thank you so
you.
much, Jim, for joining us.
Anytime. We're all about helping the community grow.
Yes, and I'll be talking with you after the live, if you don't mind.
All right.
Cool.
So thank you all. Thank you, Billy, for coming on our live tonight and coming and ask questions.
And thank you for letting the people know, if you can understand me. Thank you for letting the people know that, reach out to these people. If you win beans on the giveaway, no matter whose giveaway it is, let people know that you won. Let people know what you're doing with them. Just show that love and courtesy back to the genetic people. They work hard on what they do. They spend a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of effort. It's amazing that they got great wives, because if not, the wives probably done left them, because they probably spend more time with their plants than they do with the wives. I mean, I know for myself, I probably do, but it's just the way it is. But definitely show the love back to anybody that gives you seeds, well-beings. Definitely let them people know you appreciate what they're doing. It means a lot to them as people that are trying to pass on a craft and trying to medicate the world. That's what we're about, is showing that love back to people. And I hope everybody has a beautiful week this week, and show the love to everybody. That's what it's all about, is showing the love. I noticed that Wayne Kitchens had something going on yesterday with Bitter Buds. Thank you, Bitter Buds, for reaching out with Wayne and helping him.
Oh, and
the
speaking
way
of
he did.
which, Bearded Buds is doing a special Canna family event that's going to be
Yes.
coming up before long, and Country
Yes.
Mama has donated to the cause because we love sharing the love.
Yes, and Cosmo, he does some great work. There's so many people out here in the Canna community that does awesome things, whether it's growing, whether it's genetics, whether it's crafts, or whether it's just showing the love to people. And that's what the family's about. And, I'm proud to be Papa in the family. And thank you all for everything y'all are doing.
And remember, if you didn't win tonight and you would
Yes.
like to try Jim's beans, message him.
Yes.
Send him a friend request and let him know, hey, I saw you on Country Mama's Live and I would love to try your beans. And I'm sure Jim can hook you up. Isn't that right, honey?
Of course, anytime. We're always here to help out any way we can.
Thank you all for coming on. I hope everybody has a wonderful week, and we'll see y'all next Sunday.
Thank you, Billy, for joining us.
All right.
Thank you, everyone. Much love.
Thank you.
Congratulations
Much love.
to all the winners.
Yeah, congratulations, everyone. I'm sorry, dog. My mouth was